on this Motivational Monday, have you ever assumed something? And that assumption could have very well been correct.
Right.
But then, what do we do with that assumption is where you come in.
Yeah. Actually, today I had an assumption of somebody that I saw, and I was kind of thinking like, something just doesn't seem right. There's something off. And as I was kind of speculating, I was kind of like, oh my goodness, like, da-da-da-da-da, my whole opinions in my mind was thinking kind of like sassy and kind of very negative towards that person in my thoughts, and that's what I was just thinking of them as like, wow, really, kind of just being very judgmental. And all of a sudden, the Lord kindly corrected me and had showed me actually what was really going on in that person's life, and he just started me showing, this is actually what's going on, and I'm giving you this because I want you to pray for them. And when I realized that, I was thinking, oh my goodness, totally all of a sudden just a light bulb moment revelation came up where I was thinking, the Lord just gave me insight on what this person was going through, and he is entrusting me with this knowledge that only really he knows about this person, and gave this responsibility to me. And who am I to be that person to judge them, after the Lord had just revealed to me what was truly going on. And you can either judge them and run to somebody about it and say, this is what I discerned, the Lord showed me this. Or, you can go to the perfect one, give it to him, and pray for that person, because he is giving you the opportunity to intercede and to pray for that person.
So good.
And never look at discernment the same, because he was giving me discernment not to go and point other fingers at other people, but to point to him and say, Lord, what do you say about this person?
Yes.
And not being judgmental or anything like that, because that's not who the Lord is. That's not who he is. And so it was just really beautiful what he showed me, and continuing to learn, of course, it will always come up, but
that was
kind of the revelation.
I love that. I love that, because that was so convicting for even me, because how many times do we just like naturally want to say, it kind of motivates us, if per se, if we're going to use the word motivational, it kind of, when we get discernment on something negative, it almost motivates us to want to go tell someone else about it. Like,
for sure.
look what God showed me about this. And really, discernment on so many levels is something that God showed me years ago, and it was confirmed with Johannes when he said that discernment really is for the ability to encourage when you don't see anything to encourage that person with. I just have to say this. I remember one day I got this amazing vision. And the vision was that it was me with a coal mining hat. And I was instructed to go into the mine and go and find treasure. But I kept seeing other people coming out of the mine with the same hard hats and going, I found dirt, I found dirt. And the Holy Spirit said, that's not what you're called to. You don't come out of that cave, which is me, my heart for these people. And you don't come out until you find the treasures that I've placed within them. Because that's the coal miner's job, is to go find those things that are deep, hidden within the earth. And
that's our job.
That's our job. That's what we get to do. And so on this Motivational Monday, we want to encourage you that when you get discernment on something, it's to pray and declare the greatness of God in those people.
And remember, he's entrusting you.
Yes, and he's entrusting me, and he's entrusting you.
It's an honor, and I never want to take it lightly ever again.
So anyway, we want to say thank you for joining us today on Let's Talk with Teresa Ann. Remember, this show is about bold inspiration, revealing the goodness of God. Have a great day.